Good to go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Amazing Nelson. I'm a spoken word artist out of Kansas City, Missouri, and these are my works. But let's be honest here. Something irritating for me as a poet is this expectation to do something black. Then what? Do I become more black? As if I could possibly hide this gorgeous hue of saddle brown, anointed by God's grace and mercy, proof that even pain there is beauty. Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. Y'all didn't catch that because I don't say the word melanin. And let's be honest, I can't stand the word melanin because poets be saying these 7 letters like that's a big word and I think y'all weird. Like Asians, Latin, even those of the Caucasus don't have a bit. It's just, we of African descent have so much of it, they even call ours humulin. But ain't that just like the ignorant to want to reduce something special down to something so simple? Oh wait, I'm sorry. You want me to do the black thing? Like giving you a list of well-named and versed leaders so I can come off for approval. Drape myself in ounce of Pan-African so I can be respectable. Like the ceiling is at being the next Martin, Malcolm, Rosa, and Isabella. Like the first me face you can't be better. Oh, I forgot the poem just that quick.
No, hey, that was good. That was good. And like I said, that is no problem, man.
Okay.
We can do this 20 times if need be.
I know, I'm trying to do this quickly because I know those fans aren't going to be on forever.
Just let me know when you're ready. There's no rush, man.
Alright.
Say your name again.
Okay.
Alright, and go.
Hello, my name is Brandon Amazing Nelson. I've been involved in spoken word here in Kansas City, Missouri for about 17 years, and I'd like to share with you some of my work. But let's start here. Something that's irritating to me, a poet, is an expectation to spit something black. Then what? Do I become more black? Like I could possibly hide this gorgeous hue of saddle brown, anointed by God's grace and mercy, proof that even in pain there is beauty. But I guess y'all don't catch that because I don't say the word melanin. And if I'm honest, I hate the word melanin. Because poets be saying these 7 letters like that's a big word and I think that's weird. Like Asians, Latins, even those of the Caucasus don't have a bit of it. It's just we of African descent have so much of it, they even call ours humulin. But ain't that just like the ignorant to want to reduce something so special down to something so simple? But I digress. Y'all want the black thing. Like giving you a list of commonly named leaders so I can say knowledgeable. Drape myself in Pan-African and so I can be respectable. Like sealing and solely of being the next Martin, Malcolm, Rosa, Isabella. Like this, like the first me, the first you can't be better. Like we ain't all soldier in truth. Because greatness is only measured in tens. And tens. And tens. We will desecrate our dead to win poetry slams. And then what? Do you at least send the morning some of your winnings as $5 or $10 price enough for their sacrifice? Because it's necro-cannibalism the way YouTubers eat off of our dead ones' views and you just want your portion too? That I won't. I'm a rebel. I'm going to stand strong and powerful like clenched fists. Make me the offer and I resist the urge to be stereotypical and hypocritical. See, I volunteer to assassinate agendas of perpetuating propagandas by associating press because, yeah, I can talk about what's going down in the hood, but am I really doing my people any good to just stand here and whine with details of how a victim died when you can easily Google them yourself and become more desensitized? I'm not. And if you try to pull my black card, this whole room gets dark. Because rather than make you adore me for the color of my skin, I'm trying to respect how I'm barely a high school graduate. I'm only growing more impeccable with the quality of my pen. Because that is why I'm here. And it's the blackest thing I know how to do. That's the piece. There's a couple of stumbles in there. I only know this stumbles because I know the poem, but
Right. So it's completely up to you. If you're satisfied with it, we can roll. But if you want to do it again, we have the time, we have the equipment. So it's completely up to you guys. You know, as an artist, I know as an artist you're never really truly satisfied, but you know, getting.
okay. And you're keeping all the takes?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do one last take, and if that take isn't better than that one,
Okay.
you'll just add the one that we just got through successfully?
Yes, sir.
Hey sis, how did that sound to you?
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to...
I said, hey sis.
I'm sorry. It sounded good to me. Like, even with the stumbles, like, you still, like, kept going through it. And it's like, yeah, like, the stumbles were there, but they didn't take away from the peace.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna try one last one, and then
All right.
we'll go from there. Okay.
Ready when you are, man.
Okay. Hello, my name is Brandon Amazing Nelson. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and I've been involved in the spoken word scene here for 17 years, and these are my words. So let's start this off. Something irritating for me as a poet is this expectation to spit something black. Then what? Do I become more black? Like I could possibly hide this gorgeous hue of saddle brown, reflecting our raindrops, anointed by God's grace and mercy, proof that even in pain there's beauty. But that's right. Y'all didn't catch that because I didn't say the word melanin. And let's be honest, I hate the word melanin because poets be saying these 7 letters like that's a big word, and I think y'all weird, like Asians, Latins, even those of the Caucasus don't have a bit. It's just we of African descent have so much of it, they even call ours humulin. But ain't that just like the ignorant to want to reduce something so special down to something so simple? But I digress. Y'all want me to do that black thing, like give you a list of commonly named leaders so I can come off knowledgeable, drape myself in Pan-African and Ankh so I can be respectable, like the ceiling is solely a being, the next Martin, Malcolm, Rosa, Isabella, like the first mean first you can't be greater, because ceiling is only measured in tens, and tens, and tens, to literally desecrate our dead to win poetry slams. And then what? Do you at least send the morning some of your winnings is $5 or $10 entry fee, price enough for their sacrifice? It is necro cannibalism the way YouTube is eating off of our dead one views, and I guess you just want your portion too. Bet I won't. I will rebel. Stand strong in power like clenched fists. Make me the offer, and I resist the urge to be stereotypical and hypocritical. See, I volunteer to assassinate agendas of perpetuating propagandas by associating press. Because, yeah, I can talk about what's going down in the hood, but am I really doing my people any good to stand here to waste time with details of how a victim died so that you can Google them yourself and easily become more desensitized? No, I'm not. And if you try to pull my black card, this whole room gets dark. Because rather than make you adore me for the color of my skin, I would rather you respect how I'm barely a high school graduate and I've only grown more impeccable with the quality of my pen, because that's the reason why I'm here. And it's the blackest thing I know how to do. Okay. I'm going to say that second take is still better.
Yeah, especially with the fan coming all randomly.
Yeah. So, definitely going to stick with that one.
All right. And I know you said that you wanted to shoot in front of this for sure. Do you have any interest in shooting in front of the cabin? Because if so, I'd have you jump into it and have to move everything around.
I wouldn't mind shooting in front of the cabin, but I know a lot of my pieces are definitely more, I don't know, I have some, like, here's some quote-unquote black poems, but, like, a lot of them are just more, like, life.
Yeah. Then, hey, I'm not going to make you do anything. It doesn't have to be in front of that. We could, I'm sure we can find something else. But did you want to do anything in front of the cabin?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, then we can flip it for there.